Riding along on my 30-year-old BMW K75C, purchased October 2018 for the princely sum of £1,000. Came with full panniers, touring kit. It's done 54,000 miles, which for one of these is absolutely nothing. I've done a little bit of work on it since I got it. Basically made it more comfortable by putting the touring bars on it from an RT 75, KRT 75, K75 RT in fact. Took me about 3 or 4 days to do that because I had to alter all the cabling, all the control cables had to be reordered. They had to be all reordered for the longer cables. That was a bit of a faff, but it's been worth it. I've made a touring screen for it out of an old screen that I had from another bike I used to have, a Honda DeVille, and I've put that extender on top of that as well, which seems to be doing a good job. Yeah, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this old bike. I know I am. I've got all the panniers and everything for it, proper touring gear. So I'm gonna, in the summer, all being well, I'm gonna stick the panniers on it. I'm gonna throw a tent on the back of it, and I'm gonna go up. I might go up to Scotland on it, or Wales or somewhere like that for a few days. And I think I'm going to enjoy that. I'm enjoying it thinking about it, so I think I'll enjoy it if I actually do it. So I'm actually enjoying actually thinking about it. Yeah, it's a lovely bike, it's comfortable. It is now. I've altered the handlebars. It's effortless with the engine because it's 750cc engine. It's 75 horsepower. But it's got enough power, and it's geared so that it'll pull from like next to nothing in 4th gear, so you're not changing gear all the time, which is nice. Which is nice for a lazy man. Yeah, lovely. 5-speed. That's 5th gear at 40 mile an hour. Just ticking over. Effortless. You could ride to end of world on this thing, provided you could put the fuel in it. I got a lot of empathy with them cyclists because I used to do that when I was young. I used to ride push bikes, and now I've got to have an engine between my legs. super smooth, this engine. Funny thing with BMW motorbikes, people either love them or hate them. I've had a couple of BMWs. I've had two of these, and I've had an F650 Scarva, and they've all been alright. They've all been okay bikes, not been a problem. I'm not sure about the newer stuff because I've never had any of the newer stuff. I can't afford the newer stuff. I'm not wealthy enough to afford a new BMW. But pity it's not smell-o-vision, folks. You can smell some burgers cooking here. Yeah, back on topic. I've never had the newer BMW, so I can only talk from the experience of having the old BMWs, which I've always found to be quite okay. What's happening here? I think I'll go left here and go over the moors. I'll go up over the moors. It's quite nice over here. Yeah, I've never had the newer BMWs. The ones I've had have always been the older ones. I like them. They're certainly well put together, the older ones. They're built like tanks, this thing is. It's basically a car engine, this. In a motorbike, it's a 3-cylinder, counterbalanced engine laid on its side. Very, very smooth. Probably run for about 200,000 miles, I would have thought. The last one of these I had, I took it for an MOT one year at BMW main agents in Yorkshire, and it had done 100,000 miles then. And I said to their top mechanic, if you want to call him that, I said it's done a lot of miles, and he said to me it's not even run in yet, and that were that bike had done of 100,000 miles as near as damn it. So yeah, not even running. This one's done 54,000 miles. There you go. Lovely scenery up here. Yeah, December 29th 2018. I definitely wasn't expecting to get out on the bike, but when the weather's good and you've got the chance, it's got to be done. Otherwise you just get rusty, and then when you do want to get back on your bike in the springtime, you ain't got a clue. So whatever I can get out this winter on this bike, I'm gonna do. I'm going to keep my my other bike, which is a CBF 1000 at the moment. I've got one of them. I'm going to keep that for the better weather. I'm going to keep this old girl for the just for the hell of it. I do apologise to anybody if I sound a bit boring. I don't mean to be, it's just how I am. I'm not a razzmatazz type person. I'm just old style. So I do apologise. I can't be something that I can't be. So if I'm boring you, turn the audio off and just enjoy the scenery. And I'd be happy that you'd done that. That's a nice view. It's always a good view up here. Oh, the old petrol warning lights on. Ooh. I think we'll be alright for a few miles yet. It's an absolute doddle to ride this bike. It don't handle very well because it's an old bike, but the icing on the cake with this bike is the engine. It's super engine in it. Anyone who's had one of these will know exactly what I'm talking about. And that was the main reason that I bought this one. Because I wanted to sample the delights of that 3-cylinder engine again before I meet my maker. I wanted to sample the delights of it. Look at it. It's awesome. They basically got a car engine and just chucked it between two wheels. Stuck it on each side. Yeah. Works for me. Well, I don't know whether you can hear the wind. I think you will be able to. It's certainly windy. Right, I'm going to have a steady plod bike. And I'll keep the camera running, I may as well. Oh, hang on. I think you were going to start then. He's been singing its praises. Then she's not going to start. Nah, she's going to be alright, aren't you? Still getting to know this bike. So yeah, I might as well keep the camera running for a bit until we get back into the city, and then I'll kill it. Some nice scenery up here. I might as well let you look at it. I like YouTube. I do like YouTube. Like some of the stuff that's on YouTube, I like. I was thinking, I don't know, about a year back, or maybe longer, that anyone who's been an active type of person, motorcycling or whatever, and for whatever reason they can't do it anymore, I would imagine it'd be quite enjoyable to watch other people doing it. I don't know, I think I would if I couldn't do it, and I could see videos that other people have posted. I'd probably quite enjoy that, I would have thought. I don't know, what's this clown doing? Don't seem to know, does he? Yeah, well, I think I'd enjoy it if I couldn't get out of the house and ride my bike. I'd still like to see other people's adventures. So I think YouTube's good for that. But there is a lot of rubbish on it as well. But a lot of the motorcycle vloggers, YouTubers, they do some good stuff. There's some really good stuff. And if you're sat in the house, nothing on telly, which is often the case, get the old YouTube on. Get the old YouTube on. See what some other sod's been doing. I feel like stopping and saying to these lads, come on lads, get an engine. You know it makes sense. Oh, my fuel light's gone off now. I think it came on because the bike was on the side stand. Yep, oh here we go, we're overtaking. Hold on tight folks, we're going for it. We've hit 35 there. I love it, I love it. I love plodding along. Now, is there any reason why we're doing 20? Does she think I am plod because I've got spotlights on and a yellow bib, a yellow vest? It's not that safe to overtake actually. Certainly not at the moment. Oh, I'm going. I'm looking for another gear there and I'm already in 5th. Oh well. Hey, that were a good overtake, weren't it? Professional. Oh dear. I'm good, aren't I? This bike's catching me up. Yeah, we're coming back into the city now. Oh, I wish I had a 10-top bucket bike. I'd go for about a 300 mile. Unfortunately, I've got to get back for other responsibilities. I'm in that mood where I could just keep riding for about 300 miles. Find a campsite somewhere. Throw a tent up. Throw a tent up and stick a tin of beans on a stove. Some sausages in. Few tins of beer. And everything will be good in the world. Right. Thanks for viewing once again. I'm going to find somewhere safe to pull up, and then I'm going to stop this little video. Thanks for joining me on the road on the K75 BMW on the 28th of December 2018, and hopefully I'll catch up with some of you in the new year. And if you see a little Yorkshire fella riding around on a white BMW, come and have a word, come and say hello, it might be me. Okay everybody, take care and ride safe.